So guys, welcome back to Fliptendo. My little project where I'm playing every NES and Famicom game in chronological order. All the games! All of them. It's a lot of games. In fact, we played 720 games. And I've beaten how many have I beaten? 270 plus Twinbee 3 plus Thunderbirds. 272 out of 730. Uh-oh. I'm slipping like a little bit, from I have to be careful. I want to beat at least a third of the games, but I'm slipping a little bit. And I'm probably not going to beat this one. NFL. So this is another LJN game. I think we played a sports game from them already. You know, people when we talk about like the bad LJN games, because some are good and some are bad. They're definitely overly trashed, probably because of like AVGN, right? Because he's been, for better or for worse, he's just been like very influential. Like like tons of people have seen his videos. So I mean, like LJN made some like really bad games. They're like a toy company, but like so is THQ. There's a ton of like publishers that put out garbage. Like LJN is actually like pretty spotty with their quality, but there are some good ones. Like Nightmare on Elm Street, I think is good. Like Friday the 13th, I got more respect for from like trying to play. I like that game. Jaws is like okay. There's like some that are like all right. But you always forget about their sports games though. I think there was a baseball game we did already. Wasn't it called like Major League Baseball? Some like really basic type. I think that was like pretty bad. Of course, Back to the Future we just did Back to the Future. That's pretty bad. Definitely on the lower end. Probably Bill and Ted is still worse. I don't know. Maybe like X-Men, but yeah, maybe this one's really bad. I don't know. Does anybody ever bother to play this game? Let's give it a try. It's LJN, so it's actually developed by Atlus. Apparently, this is developed by Atlus. That's pretty weird. Atlus in this era, the 8-bit era, when they were first starting out. Wait, is this called NFL Football? I only have NFL Football in my folder here, but is that right? Or is it, maybe it's abbreviated as N.F.L. I should definitely have it though. Yeah, Beetlejuice is LGN. It's also a rare game. It's like that and Roger Rabbit are definitely some of the more weird rare games that like they did a lot of licensed games, and like that's one of the more weird ones. X-Men is like it's kind of interesting, but it's like very inexplicable. Like it's extremely weird and hard to play, and it's got some extremely bad flaws, and it's super abstract and strange. I like the music on it though. Well, you know NFL? Is it just NFL football? Is the official name NFL football? Because that's what that's all I have. Like, is it? Is this the right game? Is this the right game? Like I'm assuming so. Oh yeah, it looks the same as the box. Yeah, this must be it. Just NFL. I mean, I think that like the sports games that LJN released are, I mean, the baseball game they released was like really bad. Those are like the forgotten bad LJN games. This is apparently developed by Atlus though. Maybe it's got decent music. Like Atlus, they did some work for hire. Like their early games are pretty spotty. Not necessarily like the worst developer. They're not Micronics. But they did do some very questionable games, especially like some of the. They might have made X-Men. Actually, I'm not sure about that. They did the Labyrinth game, which didn't come out in the U.S., which is kind of questionable with its design, but it's also kind of interesting, and it uses a lot of music from the movie, so it's kind of cool. The plays aren't listed in the actual game. You need the poster? Oh, great. Alright. Oh, let me reset my timer. Oh, you already fixed the title. Thanks, Mr. Leo. Mr. Leo, you're the best. Yeah, I'm glad you're still here, Veritasi. Veritasi, did you see the Back to the Future? I got to the DeLorean part. I was so close to beating Back to the Future. I was at 85 miles an hour. I was pause scumming, though. Still couldn't beat it. Alright, I guess one-player game with handicap? Yeah, let's do that. I definitely need a handicap. Yeah, I don't know. Super Bowl? Do Super Bowl. I'm gonna be the A's. I'm gonna be the Bills. Some of these teams like don't exist anymore, right? Like the Broncos. Should be the Bears. Wait, where's the Bears? Which one is? I guess it must be the other one. Be the Bears. Chicago person. Yeah, I know Veritasu. Yeah. I thought about replaying through it again from the beginning. You only get one chance at that DeLorean part, but it wasn't worth it. All right, Super Bowl. I guess it's this one then, right? Yeah. Okay, Bears. I don't remember like their NFC. Okay. Team package with different colors. I don't know what the fuck this stuff is. Oh, look at these options. We'll do whatever. Let's just go with number 1. Upgrade select. Whoops. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I lost my chance to upgrade. Handicap game void. Game is now ordinary. No handicap. Oh, I didn't select something to handicap. Wait. Let me set it up. I gotta have a handicap. My brain is handicapped, so the game has got to match. We're gonna win the game at the Super Bowl. Is the win requirement for this game for NES Mania just to beat Super Bowl? Maybe I'll just beat the game real quick. How do you increase the rating? Oh, okay. I can just tune these up to A. Or wait, can I only pick one? You can only pick one, I guess. Yeah, you can only pick one. Okay, whatever. Oh, play against... Oh, I can't play against the Packers. The Oilers don't exist anymore either, right? The Chiefs. Came in at 1826. You have an LJN list? What's your LJN list? What is that? Like ratings? This game seems like it might not be that bad. I kind of remember the baseball game. I don't know who developed that, but I remember that being pretty bad. Did you rate them all? What were your ratings? I think my favorite would probably be Nightmare on Elm Street, I think. And then I guess for the worst one, like maybe Bill and Ted. What were your worst ones? It does seem pretty slow, yeah. It seems pretty slow and choppy. Whatever. But I'm running with the ball though, so that's good, right? It must be a good game. Yeah, alright. I don't know what the plays are. Oh, I guess you just... Yeah, this is where you have to look at the... I don't even know how to select anything. Wait, oh, I timed out. Oh, whoops. Not what I wanted to do. Nightmare with number 1. Hey, same with me. Worst was X-Men with Bill and Ted just barely above it. That's pretty similar to me. I guess I probably would reverse the order of those, but... I guess those would be my bottom 2. What? Oh, okay. So, am I waiting for them? Heck, I'm matching the buttons. Yeah, some of their games I like okay. Like, I like Friday the 13th. I like... We were just talking about it. Friday the 13th is pretty... Actually, I like it more. Now that I've tried to play through Friday the 13th, and we did beat it on stream, I developed an appreciation for it. I think it's a pretty cool game. Some stuff like Roger Rabbit I kind of want to like, but aspects of the game kind of drag it down. Roger Rabbit is like... Wait, What the fuck is going on? I don't understand. Do I have to hold... Okay, I don't know. You have to hold a direction and press A and B, I guess. Is your number 2? Oh, okay, interesting. I don't know if it's my number 2. I don't know. I have to look at their whole list of games again. It'd probably be up there, though. Yeah, Roger Rabbit. It seems pretty annoying to play at first, but once you realize that you only have to, like, search one... I think you only have to search one spot in each building, and if it's... I forget, there's like a way to know if a building is clear. Like, the first time you search it, if there's no item, you can just leave and go to the next building or something like that. And once you know that, the game becomes like a lot more fun to play through. I don't know if it says that in the manual. The execution was not good. There was... well, I don't know, like, it had some problems. I think that, if I recall, the biggest problem I had with it was, like, there was some issue with, like, the detonator. Like, you need the detonator to get into, like, Toontown or something. And if you, like, die, you then have to go back and get the detonator again before you can, like that was... And it, like, randomly hides it. Like, that was pretty annoying. But, it does have really good music, I thought. What's happening? Am I doing something wrong? Push. I don't even know how to play this game. Yeah. Exactly, yeah. It's creative though. Like they tried to come up with like a creative concept, and you know, it's probably not super fleshed out. They're probably like on a deadline or something. I think like with a lot of these licensed games, you know, you have to keep in mind that maybe the developer, the ones that were like, you know, hired, they were just like guns for hire. Maybe they didn't put a lot of effort into them, but they also might just not have been given a lot of time as well. Wait, what's going on? Like, how do I play? How do I get like a penalty reject? I'm pushing it. How I played this game? Mashing buttons. How do I hike the ball or whatever? Oh, that's no good. Even 10-yard fight. 10-yard fight is pretty lame game, but it was super early. You think 10-yard fight's better? I don't know. This game might be okay. It's slow, but it seems like once you know all the buttons and know how to freaking play, it might be okay. Like, it seems kind of fair. Like, I like that the enemy team kind of gives you a chance to run the ball. The music is kind of good. It's kind of minimalist, but it's kind of good. It seems alright, I guess. Well, it's 4th down. I don't know how to kick in this game. But what do I press to like putt the ball? I don't understand. What? I think I just didn't. I don't know. Do they have the ball now? Oh, it's still my ball? Okay. How do I pass? Probably would have to read the instruction manual for this stupid game, but man, I just... Can somebody tell... What do I do? What? Okay. What? Oh, it zooms in. It's kind of cool. Guess it's their ball now. Well, I think that's a bad situation for me. So slow. Yeah. The zoom in is cool, though. Well, I mean, like, it sucks that it's so slow, but it's also kind of good that it's so slow because it makes it easier to play. Like, some of the football games are just really hard to play because the computer just kind of it kind of like zooms in on you and doesn't let you do anything, I guess. Oh, I intercepted it. That's good. Did I intercept it? No, I didn't. I thought I did. So now I'm kicking. Wait, did I? I'm kicking, right? Wait. Oh no, they're okay. They're getting a field goal. Okay. All right. My only problem so far with this game is just that I don't understand the controls. They tried. They tried. Yeah. I don't know how to switch characters either. Or switch players, I mean. How do I what? How do I control a dude? I don't understand the controls in this game at all. Oh, they're just gonna pick. Oh, they picked it up off their own kick. I didn't know how to control any of my dudes. I didn't seem to have a dude selected, and there was no obvious way to switch. What are the controls in this game? I guess the slowness is a little bit annoying. Yeah. The controls seem unintuitive? Like, why? Oh, what the heck do you do? Should it be that complicated to, like, just control a dude? Doesn't seem like it should be... Like, who am I controlling right now? Just nobody? Or do I have to hold a button down? Or what? What the fuck? Those guys have arrows? Do I... Oh, okay. I'm controlling that guy now. Alright. Alright. So you press the... You have to press... Or maybe you have to hold the arrow for the guy you want there. I'll give you 4 choices. Alright, I guess I get that. I'm gonna pick my plays at random. It doesn't matter. What the heck do you press to, like, do something? How do I do something? What? Delay of game? I pressed every button. What could it be? They match the buttons harder. What? What? You have to hold the button down. Okay, there it worked. I don't know what I did. Catch it. Whoops. How are the controls in this game? You have to hold the button. You have to hold the direction, or you hold the button down, or... Let me try holding all the buttons down. No. Is there some kind of button combination to like start the play? I want to stop playing right now, but it feels kind of bad to stop playing before I even understand how to play the game. Look at the poster. Does it explain like the basic controls? Man, I don't want to bother to have to look at the manual. Okay, I somehow got it to work there. I don't know what I did. What? Shit. The guy moves pretty slow. Alright. Okay, I got something to happen. I'm not going to make it anywhere. Look at this. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Okay, there, I did it. I did something. Get the ball! Oh, what? Whose ball is it? Is it their ball? Well, that's bad for me. Whoops. My defender just did something random. Intercept! Intercept! Oh my god, you move so slow. Die! Oh! Almost get there. Yeah, maybe the slowness. Maybe the slowness is pretty annoying in this game. Maybe I really don't want to finish a full game. Maybe I just want to turn it off right now. Yeah, you know what I do? I can't be bothered. Let's just say it's a 3 and be done with it. I think even if you knew how to play the game, it wouldn't really be any like it's just super slow. And actually it is pretty annoying. Like the music's alright, I guess, but I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, but maybe I really don't want to play that. I don't know. NFL. What was their other one? I think it was called just Major League Baseball. Yeah, Major League Baseball. I gave it a 1.57. I really hated Major League Baseball. But I just like Famicom has ruined my enjoyment of any kind of baseball game. Better than Back to the Future? Yeah. Yeah. I think so. It's not as yeah. Well, to be honest, I probably got more enjoyment out of Back to the Future. But like that game's more competent though. It's really not anything wrong with that. Like it's just kind of slow and annoying to play. At least it doesn't I don't know. It's more competent than Back to the Future. So, yeah, I guess so. I mean, at the time, I mean, sports games are really hard to go back to. That's one of those genres that's like really hard to go back to because there's like not a whole lot of reason. There's not a whole lot of advantage to like older. When it comes to like retro games, there's a lot of good reasons to go back to play them over like modern games. Because like design differences, you might prefer some of the design differences of like older games, but like sports games, what is there to really? It's hard to think of something that you might prefer maybe simplicity, or maybe like speed, maybe like a pick up and go kind of thing. But then that wouldn't really apply to that game because like it definitely doesn't have speed. Like maybe if it had like good music and presentation, I don't know. I think maybe like Super Nintendo. Yeah, Tecmo. I guess you could go back to Tecmo Ball, the good ones. Yeah, it's true. Like yeah, maybe like the 16-bit ones might be easier to go back to as well. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really like sports games anyway. All right. All right then. So, do we want to do Who Framed Roger Rabbit tonight? You know, gotta be honest, I kind of don't want to do Who Framed Roger Rabbit tonight. I don't know. Oh yeah, I got the whole cover for this one for some reason. We can like read the back of the box. I don't know if I'm gonna try to. I've already beaten this game actually. Like this game, I beat. I played the clip of it before. I'll play it again the next stream, but I've already beaten this. I've beaten it like a long time ago on stream. It's technically already beaten. I could play through it again. It's it is a little bit annoying to play through. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play through it or not because it doesn't take that long. Yeah, I beat Judge Doom. I did. In my video to prove it. Judge Doom is like super difficult to beat in this game. It's a kind of a really annoying battle, but I guess you just have to learn the strat for it.
The fight ends.
And playing through the game has its annoying. Yeah, exactly. Use pipe on the classic TMR meme.
The life bars end basically. It's this game's really strange version of life.
See, I beat the game. I beat it. There's old Flip.
Totally. What time is it? It's still early.
I'll use the pipe.
We could play another game. Alright, guys.
Alright, guys. So maybe I'll play through it again. I don't know. We'll see. But that'll need more time, so I'm not going to start that now. I'm also kind of tired because I had to get up super early this morning to drive my parents to the airport. I did not get very much sleep last night, and I'm actually super tired now. So for that reason as well, I'm going to stop a little bit earlier. But we still got through 3 games, even though I didn't technically beat any of them. Get really close on Back to the Future, though. But we still covered 3 games as, you know, an appropriate amount. So this is pretty good. I guess I'll see you guys for the next stream for, you know, Roger Rabbit. The game after that is DuckTales. DuckTales and Fester's Quest and Sky Shark are all coming up. Those are 3 games that I probably want to play through and beat. I like all of those games. Especially DuckTales, of course. Did you guys know that the Japanese name of DuckTales is One Paku Daku Yume Boken? I don't know if you knew that. I probably should raid somebody a little bit earlier than usual for me. Oh, we can raid TMR! This is one of the very rare occasions we can raid TMR, dude. How about that? Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time for another stream. Hope you guys have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Thanks so much, and good night.